Okay, good evening, YouTube. We are here for another English immersion. My name is Camila, and I'm going to be the host from this conversation. I am here in this Wednesday's cold evening to try to have a great conversation with Simone and Andrea. The topic from today is understanding love languages, just because tomorrow we celebrate the Valentine's Days in Brazil. So I decided to bring something soft, and I guess it's interesting to know a little bit about ourselves, the way that we express love. So, before we start with the question, a short explanation about the platform. Maybe are people on YouTube watching us for the first time. So, if you want to practice not only English but other languages, you can enjoy this platform and in a natural environment, have great conversation, great and real conversations in another language. We are here a group of students, and we don't judge and we don't correct each other. We are here, we have a specific topic, and we are just having a conversation. Sometimes we have fun. I guess almost every time. And what else? It's really good because you can practice vocabulary, you can got grammar sometimes. This is a place when you can just try to express yourself in another language, okay? As I said before, I'm not a teacher and we don't correct each other. So we respect the other's way to speak. And it's really important to introduce ourselves just to break the ice and to be confident in a way to introduce yourself from the other. So, Andrea, do you want to start? The letter A?
Yes, so good evening, guys. My name is Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I am from São Bernardo do Campo. Actually, I've been living here for 14 years, so it's a long time. I am married, I don't have kids, I don't have pets as well. I wish I could have a cat, but I don't have so much time to take care about myself. So I think too much to have a pet, you know. I think we need to dedicate ourselves a lot, so it's better to not have. I've been attending on this platform since October 2021 to improve my speaking skills. Of course, I will make a lot of mistakes because we are in a process to learn, and it's not a problem because here is not a big deal because the most important is to gain confidence to speak, and for me it's the best part. So basically that's it about myself today. Thank you, Camila.
Nice, nice day. I guess you got the idea, about the try to speak without any worries, like make the other understand your message. I guess this is the most important, as you said. I totally believe on it, the power of it.
Yes.
Thank you, Dea. And you see, could you please?
Yes, good evening, girls. Good evening, everyone. My name is Simone. I am 52 years old. I am single. I don't have children. I live in São Paulo with my mother. I am executive assistant, but in the moment, the new the new opportunity, the job for me. In my free time, I like walk the park. I watch the movies in the cinema or in my home. I like dance, but in the moment, I necessary the study very lot. The study in English and Spanish, and various courses in my area. Yes, that is for me.
Nice. Thank you, see. So, girls, about me, I think I know you very well, but my name is Camila. I am 40. I will turn 41 in August, almost coming. So, I live in São Paulo, in the capital. I've been here in Talk and Talk as a speaker since March 24. I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn, and I became a host, an English host here in June 24. So this month, I am celebrate 1 year as a host here. It's really good. It's a great achievement, personal achievement, I would say. And I guess people can realize, can see the difference about my English because we are here practicing every day. And it's so good because we can become a little bit relaxed when we are speaking English. So this is because we are here every day practicing. So I work as an accountant. What else? That's it about me. I practice a little bit Spanish, but this years I decided just study English, guys. Maybe next year I can try to do another language, but I guess English is the language or a word language. So we must have English before the others language. So let's start about love. Have this conversation, understanding love languages. See, do you want to read the first one and answer? This is not easy, okay, girls, but let's try.
Well, how do you usually express love to other through words, actions, times, gifs, or touch? Why do you think that is your natural way? Well, for me, it depends a lot on the
Mhm,
occasion. I am usually very affectionate and like to show it. I think affection and respect are the best gifts. But of course, when you remember something fondly, yes, given something to remember, it's by to show your feelings. It is also a good and part of it. Yes, that's my opinion.
nice, nice. Thank you. See, and you there? Do you have an idea?
Such a difficult question, right, guys? Because I
Yes.
was thinking here and I really don't know how I express the love
Really?
for the others, really. For touch, of course, it's not because I am not a person that wants to give you hugs, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like so much. My husband is like that, and sometimes I think, oh, you are a little pegajoso, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. But maybe I can say through the actions, time, maybe, and words. Not because I say, oh, I love you all the time, no, but
Mm-hmm.
I like to support people when people need me, you know. Oh, I can give you some words that make you, I don't know, be better, be comfortable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's that, and about actions as well. I don't need you to say all the time, oh, I love you, but depending on the situation, you will um, realize that about my actions. And time, of course, because I like to be with the people that I like, you know. So we need to spend time with our loved ones. So maybe it's that, but touch, of course, not, in my opinion.
I am like you there. I don't feel like I can't. I don't know what's happened. I can't. It's like a block. I can't have a huggy sometimes with the others. It's really hard. I don't think I maybe this is related to our family.
I
I don't
think so.
know. Yes, because my mom, my sister, we are not like this. Like we just kiss each other like it's so weird, I guess. This is weird in my family in general. But I guess in my case, I would say gifts I love and time. Yes. Quality time. When you are speaking with the others without using your cell phone, I really pay attention on it. And sometimes I am always I don't know, pay attention to the others. Be present, please be here. Put your cell phone in another room because we are here. You don't need to be with your cell phone. You're not a doctor. You're not a president of Brazil or other country. Leave the cell phone for 1 hour, for example. And I always expect the same from the others, like. But of course, as we watch it in the video, this is totally different.
Yeah.
So I guess, in my opinion, I don't think actions, not too much. Maybe words, time, and gifts. Touch, for sure not. It's weird because sometimes I want, but I cannot move. Like give the first the next step to hug someone, for example, it's hard. Of course, we are in a party and then everyone is having fun. I can do it, but this is not my first option. It's hard to express love in a touching the other. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's a kind of respect, maybe. I don't. Do you want to try the next one, Daya?
Yes, let's go. Just to add something, Camila, in
Oh,
the
please go
question number
ahead.
one, you said about maybe can be something about our family, and I do believe on it because my mom,
Yes,
it's really strict, and my mom doesn't know how
I think.
to show love by touching others because her
Yes.
mom, my grandma, was the same. So it's like passing through generation. But it will
Yes.
end with me because I don't have kids. So, you know, my kids don't have problem, but I believe on it that it's make because of our family. I do believe on that.
Yes, and I will share something with you, girls. I was at the airport. I was traveling, and my mom was with me there.
Mhm.
And in the moment that okay, I go to the gate, and she was like, "Bye bye."
So simple, right?
She was, I don't know, she was almost crying, but she was like,
Mhm.
"Bye bye," and
Yeah.
we start to running. I was like, "Oh my gosh, my family really has a problem with this. We don't know how to react, like, oh, I miss you, take care." No, she was like, "Okay, bye," and she was like, and I said, "Okay, so it's okay." And then when I come back, she will give me a message like, "Oh, I will miss you," and I say, "What is the
Yeah,
problem? I
but
don't know what is happening."
she was there, right, with you.
Yeah, and I was afraid.
Mhm.
10 minutes before, I was like, "Oh my gosh, how can I don't know, deal with this situation?" It's hard for me and for everyone in my family. I don't know why, guys. We have a block. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
I don't know. Maybe it's a kind of cultural as well because we need to show that we are a strong person. And if you start crying in front of the other, maybe you pass that you are a weak person. So people
Hmm.
don't like that, I think. At least for me, sometimes I shows for the others that I am really strong, but I am not, of course, right, guys? So,
But do you cry a lot or not?
when it's necessary, I don't have problems to cry. But
Yeah.
I cry more when I am nervous than when I am sad, for example.
Really?
Yeah.
I cry all the time. I don't know what is happening. I don't have problems with this. I just start to
It's good.
crying. Yes, but showing, I don't know, emotions in touching way, it's not. I don't know how to make it. Maybe I try to respect the other's space,
Mhm.
and I will be far off the other. I don't know why, guys. I don't know. Maybe therapy can help.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Let's
there.
let's move on. Do you think people often show love in the way they want to receive it or in the way their partner needs? Oh my gosh, it's an interesting
Mm.
one because I was about to
Mm.
say, oh, maybe I show the love the way I receive, that I want to receive.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, because yeah, I show the love that I have for my husband, for example, in a
Mm-hmm.
simple way. I like to give some pieces of advice for him because it's necessary. He's a stubborn guy, and I think it's important. I am trying to, I don't know, give my opinion, support him when he needs, and maybe I want that. I want the same. I
Mm.
don't need, oh, I love you, Andrea, you are my
Oh.
life, you are my love. No, I don't like this kind of things. So, yeah, I think people show love in the way they want to receive because I want to, for example, to have support, to receive support when I need, when I pass through
Mm-hmm.
difficult situation. So, yeah, my opinion is that, at least for
Yes,
me.
I believe on it. Maybe I am a person who always try to help each other, and I don't ask for help often. I try to do all the things by myself. And I always complain, no one help me, but I decide to do by myself. So it's a way I just want that someone could ask me, do you need help? In a natural way, and because I do this. So
Exactly.
maybe we have the
Yes,
same.
you said
Yes.
everything, Camila, because I am like you. I like to help a lot, but for me to ask for help, it's impossible. You will not see me, oh, Camila, Simone, can you help me? No, I don't do that because I prefer, like, could be a natural thing for the others because I
Yeah.
do it. So I expect the same for the others, and sometimes we don't have the same. So
Yeah.
you said everything now, Camila.
But it's not fair, right? Because this is your way to
Yeah.
show love. This is the point. Oh
Yeah.
God. And you see.
Yeah. Well, for me, I think everyone has their own way of showing. Yes, it.
Mm-hmm.
Some are more visible. I don't know pronunciation than others. The important thing is that it's a show in some way. The most important thing is that the other person is aware and understands. But I think we are also in a more difficult time for people to show love. I don't know if in different times or maybe it's all out of fashion is or maybe people have become colder. That's what I noticed the most. Understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, got. It's really, I don't know, I guess this is really unfair when we expect the same from the others. Because as you said, Andrea, your husband, he wants to touch, but you don't. And then he tried to show love, and then you, no, no, not this way, because I don't like it.
Yeah, it's always a
Oh,
fight.
yes. And when you expect a word, he just want a hug, and you say, no, you need to support me, you need to say good words, not hug me. Oh my gosh, this is
Yeah.
always a problem. This is always. And individual, we watch the couple struggling to find a balance. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I have some problems in my relationship about the I always put something in my calendar about dates, like the first day, I don't know, I always put something. So I always expect something because if I remember, I
Mhm.
expect the same. But it's not fair because this is something that I feel important. But from the others, like I have no idea, Camila. What day is today? Camila, I have no idea. Today is Wednesday. Like it's like a silly, but I always put a mark in my calendar like today it's important, but it's unfair, right? Do you want to say something there? Go ahead.
Yes, I want. I have already changed my mind because of this. I used to expect it a lot above
Mm-hmm.
others people, and I always get frustrated because of this. And I try to,
Mm,
I don't know, Andrea, you don't need to expect anything because people don't know about your thoughts. You are
yeah.
doing it, but the people will not do the same for you. So you need to do because you want, because your heart it's asking for that. You need to be pure,
Mm-hmm.
a natural feeling, not because you want to receive the same.
Mm-hmm.
Not. Don't do that. And it's better for me, to be honest, because if we can change our mind, our behavior, I always say it for my mom because my mom is a person that, oh my gosh, we need to do what she wants, you know. And I say, Mom, don't expect nothing to anyone because
Mhm.
anyone is not like you the way that you want. So I say that and I try to put it in my mind, you know, to be better because of course we get frustrated because we are doing our best, we are giving for the others and we don't receive. So it's really hard sometimes, right? But
Yes,
needs to be a natural thing, you know. You do for yourself, not for the others. I believe in that.
yes. My mom is the same day. She always said, but someone today is her birthday, and she said, "Oh no, so I don't know, Fulano didn't remember my birthday," and I said, "But you forgot mine, so that's normal. You're not the special one."
Yeah.
It's hard to say that, but we have this problem here. Mom's problem, maybe.
Yes.
See, do you want to read the next one? Or if you want to choose another one, feel free, okay? We have a lot of questions here. If you want
Ye-
to choose.
Yes. Well, number three, okay? Have you ever felt unloved in a relationship, even though your partner claimed to care about you? Could that have been a mismatch in how love was communicated? Well, for me, this is problem when I think that everyone has their one way of show affection. Yes, I've had experience like this before, and I did work out very well. I am very affectionate. Oh, wow. and yeah, and being with someone who shows affection is a completely different way.
Mhm.
Then I do feels like something is missing. So is made to be feeling that you are not being loved in a same way that you love. Perhaps talk about it can help and understand that everyone has their one way of showing affection also help. But then is it's up to the person to accept it. Yes, is
Mm.
the difficult, but is the moments I is more cold. Yes,
Mhm.
the long time I learn is a more cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something that I don't know, guys. When I read this book, I wasn't have any problems in my relation. It was okay. But I just decided to learn more about my way to show love, because when I learn my way to show, I can understand the other's way. And in the book, we can see a big description about touch, about words, for example. Not not often, not nowadays, but in the past, I used to write letters. I was like that. Not anymore. Life changes us a little bit, and then I think we expect, like when we are reading the description about it, and you feel like, I would love to receive this way, that way, but maybe not. Maybe you receive the opposite, but this is still love, and it's hard to read like love, so it's hard to explain. Thank you. See, in your day, what do you think?
Yes, it's interesting because just thinking about the past version of myself, I used to be a really romantic girl,
Oh my
guys. I
gosh.
used to be like, I believe that I live it in a fairy tale world, because
Mm-hmm.
for me nowadays it doesn't exist. I don't know. I am really good with my husband, okay, guys? Don't think about bad things because I love him in my way, of
Mm-hmm.
course. But I don't know, yeah. Maybe because I don't know, I used to work a lot and I spend a lot of time in my job and I wish a boyfriend, So
Mm,
this kind of feelings. So yeah, nowadays we know that's not like that, but let's go. About the question, have you ever felt in love? I think so. As I said before, I think I always expected to be treated the way that I treat the others.
mm-hmm.
But as we said, Camila, it's different. Everyone has a different way to show love, and my way is like that. Even though I used to be a romantic girl, I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember even being a romantic. I didn't like so much about touch, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's more about I need the person, if I can count on the person, the person will be there for me. This kind of things, I believe that is the most important in a
Mm-hmm.
relationship. But of course, to understand it that people are different, we need to have a great communication. Communication is the
Yeah.
key, but sometimes it's really hard to understand that.
Yes. I will try to explain something. In my first relationship, I was like, I want to be a totally different relationship related to my parents. I was this person. Like I want to have um another quality of relationship with my parents. So my first relationship was like, this will work. Will be the best relationship ever. And it wasn't. It was like a, I don't know, normal. But I realized that I failed. And I cannot complain my parents because their relationship, like for me, was the worst because they have kids, but they got divorced. And in my mind, I must to do something different just to prove something. I don't know, but just to change something. And we grow up, we have problems, we have difficulties, we have a lot of relationships. And then I felt like I don't need to look for a relationship and try to do something different because I had the same problems that my parents, my family, and it was normal. But I guess I don't know what is happening. In my case, I decided to do my best just because I want to have this experience in my life. But was my first relationship. I was like, I don't know, 14. It was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a kid,
Uh,
right?
yes, and it was like, oh my gosh, but that's okay. When we talk about love, we have the example in the video, like we have relationship, we have others ways to show love. So I don't need to be to have the best relationship ever. It's not the point, and I don't think this is possible, because even nowadays, guys, we have a lot of problems. It's so hard to have a relationship nowadays,
Oh,
and we need to respect the others' space. So it's difficult.
yeah.
But please go ahead there. But
No,
but
go
I
ahead,
have
go ahead.
this in I don't know, in my mind, like I want to have the best relationship. I failed, of course. Please go ahead there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's interesting because in the past, for example, when Fatima Bernardes and William Bonner uh,
Oh.
broke in their relationship, my world, like, oh my gosh, because for me, they are I don't know, the best version of a partner. I
Mm-hmm.
would like to be like them.
Mm-hmm.
My in my mind, I was so beautiful, the relationship, the I don't know. And then, oh my gosh, I discovered that don't have a perfect partner. So you need to
Yeah.
pursue your happiness because sometimes you are living with a person and you are not happy. Maybe you don't have, because when the time passing, guys, of course the relation change, you know.
Yeah.
I am married for, I've been married for 18 years.
18?
18, yeah,
Wow.
18 years. Can you imagine that?
Wow,
And my
18.
husband is 11 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, as you see, as you know, I'm a person that really likes going a concert, you know. I like this kind of events, you know. And my
Mm-hmm.
husband not. It's really difficult for him to go with me, depending on the
Mm-hmm.
concert. It's really rare, to be honest. But even though we have this difference, we can live in a good way because I respect him and and he respect me. So,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, the respect is the most important because I always say, guys, it's possible to live with someone without love, you know, because the love
Mm-hmm.
is something that changes as well through our lives.
Yeah.
It's possible to live, but it's impossible to live with someone without respect, in my opinion. So, if you lose the respect, you lose everything, you know.
Yeah.
Even if you love the person, oh, I love you so much. No, if you don't have respect, if you lose that, give up about.
Yeah. Do you have any couple or Simone that you said like, this is the love that I would like to have, like as Andrea said, William Bonner and Fatima Bernardes.
One other example,
Oh,
Cláudia Raia and Edson Celular.
Edson
Yes,
Celular.
yes.
Yes. They were like the best couple ever.
Yes.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes.
I don't remember another one. Maybe Xuxa e Luciano Zafir, because I was like Luciano Zafir were so handsome, and I was like, they are the couple. And then when they broke up, I was like, oh my gosh, but he's so handsome. And I don't know, guys.
The Luciano and Xuxa, the little time, yes, but the situation, the because the nascimento de Sasha, yes,
I don't
the
remember.
yes, the
Yeah.
little time, yes, yes, the little
Wow.
time.
I don't remember, but I guess I felt, I don't know, sad about the William Bonner. Guys, I don't know
Yeah,
William
oh,
Bonner.
yeah, I love him, you know.
Yeah.
I was so frustrated. I wanted to console. I don't know. Yeah, consolar
Oh,
ele,
William
but
Bonner. Oh,
Ah.
William Bonner, I am
Andre.
here. I cannot.
Andre. I don't know because they were the image of the journalism in Brazil. They
Yeah,
were the power couple, like,
exactly, exactly.
and was more than 20, not, I don't know, 20 years. I have
A
no
long
idea.
time, I
A long
think.
time,
Yeah.
yes, I have no idea. But I know, guys, we suffered about the others relationship, and
Yes.
let's move on. There, do you want to choose another one?
Let me see. I think we can continue in following
Yeah.
the question. Number four, right, guys? Yeah.
Yes.
In your opinion, can two people with completely different love languages build a strong
Mm,
relationship? Oh, of course. What would they need to make it work? Uh, yes, it's possible, but of course, we need to have a lot of communication, you know, a good communication,
mm-hmm.
and of course, respect as well. And I don't know. Uh, I think the most important in a relationship, besides the respect, is accept that even though you are married, you know, you are living together, we need a space sometimes. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
today I am not good. I want to be by myself, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So when you can handle or balance it, you will be with your partner for a long time, I believe,
Mhm.
because it's not easy a relationship, but we face a lot of difficulties. I am, for example, I am a person that it's really difficult to handle. Uh, I wake up during the day and I don't like to talk.
Oh, me
And
too.
my husband, as I said, my husband is a person that likes to hug. Oh,
Mm.
it's a grudento guy. And sometimes he starts talking with me in the morning. I just look at him like that. Don't do that, please. I don't want to say anything. Nowadays, okay, he understands, he knows, but at the beginning was really difficult, right? Because I am this person, guys. I am not a bipolar person, but it's normal for me to wake up in a mood and then I start changing my mood during the day. But in the morning, please don't talk with me. It's impossible. And
Um,
so I believe that it's possible, but we need to understand each other a lot.
I am exactly the same day. My mom said when I was a kid, a baby, I don't know, she was in my room like, "Good morning, sunshine." And I said, "Why good morning if I need to wake up?" Like I was a boring kid. And until now, she always said that. When I wake up, she will look at me and then, "You need your coffee first." And I say, "Yes, first coffee, and then we can talk." Give me one moment to the soul downloaded to my body.
Mhm.
Give me one moment. So I need this moment during the morning. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
uh,
I really don't know as well.
and we need to respect it, right? So this is something that we can learn how to deal, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Thank you, Daya. And you see, what do you think? In your opinion, this can works or not?
Well, my opinion. It's a belief, is a that is a possible, but it will depend on whether both parties are willing to make the relationship work. That they can develop their own strategies to
Mm-hmm.
achieve this understanding. I believe that when where there is true love, yes, anything is possible. However, it must be built by both parties. In the moment, my opinion more. I don't have more patience. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have patches. I little the difficult the entendiment the more work, yes, more work.
Mhm.
I'm single too.
Yeah.
It's good.
I guess I don't know if you agree, girls, but when you spend that time alone, I had some periods in my life without being in a relationship, and we became addicted of this life. We don't want to change, you know. We have our habits, we have our way to deal with things. As I said, I have a relationship, but I used to live by myself, so I don't need to share the apartment with someone. It was like my clothes, everything was mine. And during the weekend, when the weekend ended, I need to put everything in the correct place because this was my apartment. And my mom is now with me for more than 1 year, I guess. And I give up about organizing the things in my way because she wants to do the same, and we will fight forever. Like I put the cup here and she will change, and the other way I can see everything in a different, so I give up.
Yeah.
That's okay. Do whatever you want. I don't care. But in the past, when I said during the weekend, I am in a relationship, and when the weekend ended, I was changing everything. Like, this is my way, this is the way. I don't know what is happening. We love to be in our, I don't know, our things, our room, our space. And if this is so value in our life, to give up about it for another person sometimes, to give space to another person. So this is the worst part, I guess. I don't have conversation about a marriage, about being married, but I know that sometimes it will happen about, and I feel like, oh my gosh, how can I handle this situation? Sharing life with someone, sharing the space, the noise. For me, the noise is the worst. The noise. I love to be silent, and then, okay, I don't, I cannot think about it right now, but I know someday I will think a little bit, and then I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard.
Yes, it's interesting, guys, when I don't know, it's not our feeling, but our perspective maybe change a lot because
Mm-hmm.
my husband went to Ubatuba for work 3 years ago. So since December last year, he came back
Mm-hmm.
to our home. But
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning, it was so difficult for me to accept the idea, and because just me and I.
Okay.
And then he goes to other city to work. And I was alone at home, working, studying. So it was so difficult. I used to cry at the beginning.
Yeah.
But then, guys, when the time is passing, I felt so, oh, it's like a paradise, because we are able to do everything that you want. No, I am not saying about going out with friends, no, because I was
Mm-hmm.
a person that stay at home all the time just working and studying, okay? But the idea to do your things by yourself without pressure, without, oh, I need to to make the dinner because my husband is
Uh-huh.
waiting for that. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing to be alone. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And since he come back, I've been struggling to, you know,
To
keep the
adapt.
relationship to adapt again because I am married, guys, but was the best time of my life. Let's talk about that, because oh, it's really good, really good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's hard to I don't know. I don't know. I don't want even think about it because
Yes, it's hard, Camila. Prepare yourself.
no, no. I'm gonna say in Portuguese, eu tô metendo louco. I don't know. Because I love my apartment. I love my space, and it's hard. It's hard, but that's okay.
I agree, totally agree,
You
Camila.
agree, right?
I speak in my mother, talk my mother. Falei,
Mm-hmm.
I always the want the company for my life,
Mm-hmm.
but for my experience, today I feel, but I have my life. I don't have a commitment. For
Mm-hmm.
me. One person, I the satisfação. It's my mother. It's
Yeah.
better friends for me. Yes, it's a problem.
Yeah.
No. No, no, no. A gente se acostuma.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess, I don't know. I guess I have some friends, single friends, and she always said to me, Camila, it's not easy to be in a relationship, but it's not easy to be in by yourself, because We always think like, I need someone, but I really need someone. Maybe not. But you feel like I need to try to find someone, but maybe you don't want. But the society always said you want, the point. And this is the something that I hate. I was single for 3 years for decision, for 3 years when I started studying English. And then I said, okay, now I know a little bit about English, I can have a relationship. But I know this is not easy to have a relationship and to not have, because
Yeah,
we need someone sometimes, but not always.
yeah.
Just kidding. Go
But
ahead there.
I think your life, guys, Camila and Simone, for example, you have your own apartment, this kind of thing. It's okay. You don't need to put a guy in your apartment.
Yeah.
You just need, oh, okay, I will have a boyfriend. Okay, let's go out a little and, just to enjoy the moment like that.
Mhm.
Because I believe that if I broke my relationship with my husband, I would be like that. I will not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get married again. Of course not. I
Mhm.
just would travel around the world, living my life. Of course, some relationships that it's important, but not
Mhm.
to get married again, for sure.
Yes. I don't think this is so necessary nowadays to get
Yeah.
married. Of course, sometimes happens. This is part of life, but I don't know. Not right now. I don't know. Não, hoje não, Faro. Girls, let me see. I don't think we have time. Maybe we have time for the last one. I guess the number 6. Can someone learn to speak another person's another person's love language, even if it doesn't come naturally to them? How? Do you think like your husband, Andrea, he knows a little bit how to show love without touch because this is not your way to receive? I think this is totally possible.
Yeah, I think it's possible. Of course, can be really hard for the person, at the beginning, but it's something that we can learn, we can adapt. I believe that
Hmm.
it's the word. Adapt yourself to live together with the others,
Yeah.
respecting and I don't know, change a little because oh, my husband doesn't like it, but I like, but we need to find a balance to live in a peace. So I believe that it's possible.
So it's like speaking another language, like English, Spanish. So a language of love, we can learn
Yeah.
the same way.
Yeah.
Nice. And you see, what do you think about the question number 6?
Yes, I totally agree, Andrea. I think that's if it's first with your personality, with that you believe in your values, then yes, I believe so. It depends a lot. Yes, it's my opinion.
Nice, nice. I think I totally believe that's possible to learn another language if someone
Mhm.
needs, and then you can put yourself life in a space like to learn how to do it. So, girls, I don't think we have more time. I don't know if you like it, this conversation. I think it was so soft for me. I put the survey link in the chat. You know how it works. You can share your opinion, okay? But I would like to hear how was the experience for you. It was soft, right? It's not so hard. How was it? Was good?
For me, good. I
Yeah.
talk the topic. Yes, it's important, but the more or less my opinion, the challenge more time. Yes, so, the about the topic. Antes, I don't know, eu sempre
Before?
confundo. Antes,
Before.
the anger, yes. Before, my opinion, it's the love, the romantic, yes.
Yeah.
Today, my
Life
opinion, yeah,
changes, right?
totally.
Thank you. See, and how was there? Did you like it? Was good?
Yes, I really like the conversation. It was really light, softies, as you said.
Yeah,
So it's a great topic to discuss, and I have fun because it's nice to share our experience. Even though you are not
yeah,
married, guys, but you could understand a little, how we pass when we are in a relationship.
for sure, of
It's
course.
nice.
I put a little summary about the language of love, like words of affirmation, quality time. So I think this it's really helpful. But if you want to read the book, it's really good to know each other a little bit. So it was a pleasure, girls, this moment with you. I have fun for sure a lot. I laugh a lot. It's so good. And thank you. See you next time here
Thank
in
you,
the
See you.
Camila.
podcast.
Thank you. See